Hey you guys. All right, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is well. I want to take a quick second to say thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. It really helps the channel grow. But we'll jump right into it. We're going to do a general collective read for twins, or at least the energy of this deck. General collective read. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Somebody sees you as a stable option. I also see this as, for some divine femmes, you could have reconciliation coming when it comes to a job stability. But I'm seeing this as somebody sees you as a stable option and they're thinking about you in the past, where somebody you provided for. It could be children. Something to come up where you need to provide for children. But I'm not seeing that as much. Here we have a message. A message of wounds, of burdens. Somebody saying, I love you, and they're being nostalgic about the past because they realize that you were a stable option. You know, the Empress and the Lovers. Yeah, you made the choice. They want you to make the choice for reconciliation. I also see here, karmic could be wounded. That divine masculine wants to send a message to you about, you know, reconciling. He could have children with this karmic, but he made the choice for his Empress. Yeah, he's standing in his power because he sees you as a happy family dynamic, or has the ability to reach that potential. He's very passionate. Yeah. Divine masculine could be opening up about wounds to you in a message when it comes to a family dynamic. We have counterparts here. This is a pair on the table, the Emperor and the Empress, best pair to have. He has anxiety and fear when it comes to kids, or when it comes to reconciling. Yeah, he does have kids with this karmic, for whoever this is resonating with. There's been indecision about ending a cycle, possibly because there is children involved. But he's sending a message. He's no longer in denial about that. That cycle, you know, do I return to the cycle with the karmic? And he has anxiety and fear about this. He could be up at night thinking about the decisions he needs to make or has made in the past. He finds you highly intuitive and he's wondering if he's also the same, which most twins are. It just takes a while for the masculine to awaken, because usually the divine femme awakens first. But I also see here you used your intuition about some sort of choice to reciprocate in this relationship. And he has anxiety and fear because there could be a lack thereof, like breadcrumbing. Yeah, you stood in your power, divine femme, and you made a choice out of love because of you knew that this would be heavy burdens to repeat a cycle with him before he is healed. His wish fulfillment is to be at least friends. He also wants to celebrate some sort of social event with divine femme. Could be with kids. Or he's having wish fulfillment when it comes to some sort of, could be visitation with children when it comes to the children that he has with the karmic. But this is friends here. So there's some sort of friendship focus that he's trying to have strength against toxicity. Like wish fulfillment with anxiety and fear. His friends are helping him with his anxiety and fear to reach wish fulfillment. And he's trying to have the strength because he's giving into toxic thoughts, like overthinking, especially with that Nine of Swords there. In the past, he was wounded. There could have been a breakup between him and the karmic, and she's being very toxic as well. Yeah. He sees that there's a strong foundation with you. Divine femme, there could be some sort of leveling up when it comes to a job. Maybe a promotion or some sort of more stability, because we also started with that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You used your intuition about the foundation. Something to do with money is an issue. There was a choice. Something to do with providing. Yeah. You've seen the truth, and it whisked away all the confusion. And you also seen the truth about many options of wounds if you repeated this cycle before healed. Yeah, you're awakening to leaving him out in the cold, and you're trying to plan for the future for universal law. Like, you're aligning with your path in the future, Divine Femme. And yeah, God's saying that do not worry about the karmic, because they have a different path that they'll end up going down. You need to plan for the future for some sort of higher level of commitment. Yeah. Deception is slow to come when it comes to money. There's something to do about deception and money. Could be his friends are helping him have wish fulfillment, because divine masculine is very prominent on monetary gain at this moment for some, not for all. But I also see here he self-deceived, you know, in his own ways when it came to a foundation with a job. Excuse me. Yeah, this truth allowed for a new beginning, you know, for you to learn from past dynamics on what is a good thing to have in your life and what is a bad thing to have in your life, which is preventing you from having a new beginning, but in a good sense, because if you guys were to come into union right now, there would be a lot of tower moments. It would be like starting the cycle from scratch all over again. Here we have some sort of he's learning to stand in his power, that's for sure. And he's passionate about learning and taking action if you're walking away. He's seeking answers at this moment. Quickly. Move forward quickly. This separation happened so that Divine Femme could level up quickly. Away from deception. There's also something, do you see this black and white here? There could be something to do with law enforcement. Some sort of setting that has to do with legal matters. But it was an impulsivity. Is manifesting going within. Okay? He's trying to keep his thoughts positive, but he focuses too much on the negative about new beginning instead of coming forth and being honest with that Ace of Swords there. You know, going within and being able to take accountability and responsibility. He now has to manifest going within to heal reasons why he's unsatisfied, why he's bored. You know, this is having a lot of cups offered to you that left you feeling unfulfilled because you're not fulfilled with yourself. Yeah. Just be patient, Divine Femme. Happiness is coming. And because you were able to put your spirituality first, and because you were able to focus on self-love and have that balance between 3D and 5D, you walking away is going to bring happiness. I also see here they're trying to be patient when it comes to a child. That could be with the karmic, that child with the karmic. They want visitation for sure. Sunflowers are represented by Leo. So this could be a Leo. But also, there's truth about options. This could also be mini lies. They're trying to deliver some sort of truth to you and trying to figure out many different ways to go about it. But you are moving forward, Divine Femme, quickly so that you can, you know, you're very independent. They see you as independent, as stable, as beautiful inside and out, and you speak the truth. Okay? Yeah. There was some sort of conflict that resulted in an ending because there was lack of consistency or stability. It was constant in and out. Okay? There is some sort of flirtation that could cause a conflict. Okay, here we have a betrayal. Somebody is working together with others to betray. Betray who? They're unsatisfied because they feel like those that they worked with or betrayals. They thought that they had hoped that these people or fellow employees or employers or friends or whatever would work with them, but they don't. Either that or you're seeing that. Yeah, you're having victory, Divine Femme, because you healed. You're resting and healing. You're focusing on moving things slowly with this sloth. Okay? And your swords are down. You have no drive to fight in any form. And you're not being flashy at all about things either. You're not shoving things in people's faces because your peacock feathers are down. Here we have a message. An unexpected message in a union, a higher level of commitment. Yeah, some sort of flirtation that's going to bring a self-sabotaging. They self-sabotage the stability in this family union. Could be with the karmic. If they're with the karmic at this moment, she's going to realize that there's a message of flirting. For a long period of time, they've been awakening. There's judgment. This could also be court. For the karmic, for a long period of time, he's been wanting to go to court, but there's community conflict about who he loves. So the karmic's pissed off and wants to take him to court. I also see this as he's awakening to who has conflict around him and who deserves his love. For a long period of time, he's juggled this. Is it worth it? Is it like what is best in his life at this moment and who's best left at the sidelines? Yeah, he's watching you move forward in union. Divine Femme, if you're with another person, this is what this male energy is seeing. That you're with another person. That God sent you a soulmate to heal your broken heart. Okay? To give you a message of love. That's a soulmate, a friendship, a soul friendship, and a higher level of commitment. Because he's self-sabotaging. He's self-sabotaging the contract. Yeah. Because you stood in your power that you deserve justice. You deserve to be treated right. To be spoken to with the truth. To have balance. You need justice for the things that you were put through too. For keeping you bound, keeping you stuck. There's a secret that you intuitively knew. Therefore, you journey forward. And you're focused on your inner conflict. On defending your future. Right? Yeah, you ended things so that there could be a transformation. And you're letting go of this cup of love that they offered. And you're holding on to the new cup of love that is offered. Because you're moving forward and communicating and moving forward with many, many things in your life. Not just career, not just family dynamics, but all aspects of your life. You're juggling moving forward. And you're communicating that you felt juggled. That you were supposed to be a priority. And he chose different. So now he has to watch you choose different and have a wheel of fortune with another soulmate. He made the choice to remove emotional baggage because he lied. And he has regret and remorse about lies that he said in the past. Wow. Okay. Let's get a blessed card. I just split the deck. A blessing on your love, a blessing of forgiveness. So remember, Divine Femmes, you can forgive from a distance. You can love from a distance. But just because you're setting boundaries, that's speaking more volumes of love than if you were to just allow him to come back into your life and be unhealthy from square one. Not only is that stating you love yourself, but it's stating that you love him enough to where you're saying, I'm not going to stick around and watch you self-sabotage with toxic behaviors. I'm leaving. You either choose to get your shit together or you don't, you know? A message, please. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's go through them. A blessing that brings prosperity. Because you had done these boundaries, okay, you're going to be prosperous in your life, Divine Femme. Nothing is going to be sabotaged. We have the same one, a blessing on your love. And then we have a blessing to lift sadness. So you've been stuck in that energy for some period of time, not necessarily stuck, but dwelling in that energy. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. But in this energy of just upset, why is it taking so long? What is going on the journey? Why, you are cloaked in this darkness, but it's starting to lift because you are learning from your tower moments of putting yourself first and staying healthy and making the choices to be prosperous in your future. Downloads coming in for you, Divine Femme. You're also going to receive a new ability, or you're going to have some sort of intuitive insight to what's to come because you chose to forgive. And even if you're at a distance, you still chose to forgive, because forgiveness is not just for the other person, it's for yourself. So that way you can heal and move forward. A blessing from your ancestors. Look for signs and synchronicities. They're guiding you. Something's going to come by December. Okay? Something's coming. Also with this family and friend dynamics getting together for the holidays. They're guiding you, this support, nudged by your ancestors for you to bring back your stability and to lift that sadness. And of course, Morion's blessing of peace after battle. There's 3 ravens here, so 3 spirit guides, specifically ancestors, that are guiding you, okay, to feel a sense of tranquility after going through this battle of inner judgment with self and the judgment of others, and then also being able to choose yourself and understand that you are whole without union, because the journey is not about union. It's about yourself and your spirituality and self-love, unconditional self-love brought upon yourself, so therefore you may offer your cup to others. What a great reading. I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.